I just got my Bilt Palladium card in the mail a little over a week ago and I finally opened it. So I finally had time to start digging into it a bit and researching the benefits. So between reading several Reddit threads and then trying to verify that information with Bilt, I came across a lot of new and random facts that I learned that I wouldn't have known about. Like, I wish someone, aka Bilt, had told me or something, right? So anyway, I want to share my findings, and the last one really surprised me and it totally caught me off guard. So make sure you watch until the end so you also know what to expect. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Number one is that you don't automatically get Gold Elite status just by signing up for the Bilt Palladium. I don't know why when I first signed up for the Bilt Palladium, I thought that my profile was just going to switch to say Gold Elite, but till this day it says blue. So I was like, that's odd because that means I can't really get any of the benefits that come along with being a Gold Elite member. So upon further research, I learned that the Gold Elite benefit is actually a part of the whole sign up bonus. So you actually have to hit that $4,000 minimum spend in 3 months from account opening in order to be eligible to get that gold status. And this is supposed to hit your account the same time that you get your 50,000 bonus points. Now, Bilt's website says this can take anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks to post. But also, once you do get the Gold Elite status, you will have it for 2 years. Number two, your Bilt Cash will expire annually on December 31st, and you can only roll over $100 of Bilt Cash into the next calendar year. So if you're earning a majority of your Bilt Cash in the second half of the year or closer to the end of the year, then you might risk falling into that whole use it or lose it situation. So I think it's best for us to just keep monitoring our Bilt Cash and making sure that we're not hoarding them. Actually use them. You can use Bilt Cash on things like dining, fitness classes, and the most important probably is going to be to unlock your rent or mortgage points. Just go to the wallet section of your Bilt app, and over there you can see all the things that you can spend your Bilt Cash on. Number three, building off of the Bilt Cash stuff, I learned that you can use your Bilt Cash to pay for 2 extra guests every single month at Priority Pass lounges. So this is kind of clutch, especially if you are traveling with your family or you have kids, maybe you have parents coming along or whatever. And to clarify, with this perk, you bring up to 2 additional guests every month in addition to the complimentary access for you and 2 guests as part of the Bilt Palladium perks. So that means that you can have 5 people go into the lounge for free. How this works is that you just pay for the 2 additional guests at the Priority Pass lounge using your Bilt Palladium card, and then you go into the wallet section of your Bilt app to redeem the Bilt Cash and receive a statement credit for the $35 additional guest fee. This is $840 worth of annual credits for free that you can use to bring in more people into the lounges with you. Number 4, now this one is so interesting, but at this time, you cannot upgrade or downgrade your Bilt credit card. Now, I know a common strategy for a lot of us who are into travel hacking is to get the premium travel credit card and earn the sign up bonus and then either downgrade or cancel the card. Your best bet is to just downgrade to a lower annual fee so it doesn't impact your credit score at all. But Bilt has confirmed that you cannot do that with Bilt credit cards. So if you get the Palladium or the Obsidian cards and you want to downgrade to maybe a blue, you can't do that. The only workaround for this is that you literally have to close down your account and then open up a brand new account. But again, closing down your credit card first will most likely impact your credit score. Bilt is backed by the Cardless platform, and apparently Cardless does not do the upgrades or the downgrades for any of their credit cards, including all of their airline credit cards as well. Now, this user on Reddit said that you can request an increase in the line of credit, which is also unusual for Cardless. But Bilt has said that at this time, credit line increases are not available, but they do hope to offer this feature in the future. Number 5, Bilt recently partnered up with Rakuten in like Q3 of 2025, which was an amazing thing. Now, this isn't the new thing that I learned, but just bear with me here. For those of you who don't know what Rakuten is, it's just a cashback shopping portal where you can basically earn cashback on things you'd be shopping for anyway. They are partnered with places like Target, Old Navy, Ulta, Sephora, and you can even earn cashback on a lot of travel vendors such as IHG Hotels, Viator. Like, these are some of the deals that they currently have going on, and 10% cashback on an IHG hotel is pretty awesome. If you want more info on Rakuten or want to sign up, I will put a link down below that you can use. And if you do use that link, you and I will both get $50. Anyway, so late last year, Bilt partnered up with Rakuten, and this partnership was huge because now Rakuten gave you the option to either earn cash back or to earn Bilt points. So for example, let's say you spent $100 at IHG and they have this 10% cashback deal going on. This transaction would earn you 1,000 Bilt points through Rakuten plus an additional 200 just for using your Bilt Palladium, because the Palladium comes with the 2x multiplier on each dollar you spend. So this transaction alone will earn you 1,200 points. And just to put that into perspective, you can get some category 1 Hyatt hotels for as low as 5,000 points a night. The thing that I learned is as of May 15th, 2026, you will only get this 1-to-1 ratio where $1 of Rakuten Cash is worth 100 Bilt points, only if you are a silver, gold, or platinum member. If you are a Bilt Blue member after May 15th, 2026, you will only get 50 Bilt points for every dollar of Rakuten Cash. cash. So basically your points earned will be cut in half. So you can either work your way out of blue status, or you can get the Bilt Palladium card, meet the minimum spend requirements in 3 months, and then automatically get upgraded to the Gold Elite status. This really only matters if you planned on linking up your Bilt and your Rakuten accounts together and to earn those Bilt points, but I would highly recommend that you do because of the value tied to this. Okay, number 6, I did not read this on Reddit first or find it online, but learned through experience. Yesterday I was at Costco and I said, oh, let me use my Bilt Palladium because I can get 2x on my Costco groceries now, right? Wrong. I was at the self-service checkout and I kept trying to, I had my Bilt Palladium loaded in my Apple Wallet and I kept trying to pay with it with Apple Pay and it was not going through. It kept getting rejected and I'm like, what the heck? And then eventually after trying a few different times, because you know it gets embarrassing when your credit card keeps getting declined at the register. So then eventually I just switched over to my Chase Sapphire Reserve and the transaction went through in 1 second. I was like, oh, that's really unfortunate because I was looking forward to getting a 2x multiplier. So anyway, I get home and then I looked it up online real quick, and of course Reddit tells me that Costco does not accept MasterCard as a form of payment. So I did not know that before. So there are a couple workarounds and I have yet to try these. So let me know if you have tried this or have any experience. Let me know in the comments below. But the first workaround is that some people said using their virtual Bilt card did work. And then the other thing is people are saying you can just buy a Costco gift card online, then use that. But there was still question around whether or not a MasterCard would work to even buy a gift card online on Costco. So if anyone has tried this or has any experience with it, let me know in the comments below. If you are still trying to figure out if you even want to get any of the Bilt 2.0 cards, or maybe you have other credit cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve or Amex Platinum or something, but you want to take advantage of earning points on your rent or mortgage now with the Bilt, but you're not quite sure how to split your spending, then make sure you go ahead and check this video out next, where I literally go into the math and the breakdown of how you need to split your spending every single month. I will catch you in the next video.